Hey everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2, where we have now left Florence and are heading to Monteriggioni in Toscana. Got any new database entries? That's the wrong button. Have we read the San Marco district? In the late 1400s, most of the city's construction went on in San Marco. Important landmarks include the Church of Santa Croce and the Palazzo Medici. Well, if we didn't, now we have. Okay. Are we there yet? 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 Oh boy. Looks like we've got an entourage.
No, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help?
Ow.
I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Yay, I now have a sword again. That's a 2. Come on. There's a 3. Sorry. Stop getting in my way. There's a 4. Here's a 5.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Uncle Mario?
Doot 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 doot.
Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Doot 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 boom. It's a me, Mario. Here we go. Built in the 13th century by the overlords of Siena, Monteriggioni was actively involved in the defense of Tuscany against Florentine attempts to gain more territory. At the front of this conflict was the Auditore family, who became the city's rulers and protectors. It was the Auditore who constructed Monteriggioni's famous walls, which can still be seen today. Although standing in opposition to Florentine desires, the Auditore had cordial relations with the Medici family, largely due to the collective Florentine roots. Monteriggioni successfully withstood attacks from Florence, until in 1554 the city was betrayed. Giovannino Zetti, the keeper of the garrison and a Florentine exile, was allowed to return to Florence in exchange for the keys to the city. Extraordinarily, the Auditore were allowed to continue their rule of Monteriggioni under Florentine leadership, showing that the Medici do not forget their friends. Mario Auditore, born in 1434, condottiero and noble, but not a plumber. One of several condottieri patrolling the Tuscan countryside, Mario Auditore played a significant role in the Battle of Vieri, alerting Micheletto Attendolo to the appearance of several dust clouds over the road, which signaled a surprise advance by Milanese troops. Thanks to Mario, the Milanese attack was foiled and the Florentines won the battle. Although Mario sided with Florence in Vieri, for most of his career, he defended the interests of his hometown Monteriggioni, derailing Florentine attempts to seize Tuscan territory. While Mario's younger brother Giovanni moved to Florence in 1454 to pursue a career in banking, Mario stayed at his family's villa in Monteriggioni, stating in a letter to Giovanni that he preferred fighting like a man to filling out balance sheets. So Mario, Giovanni, and then the unknown third, Luigi. Explore the Villa Auditore with Mario. Here we go!
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges.
One of those strange glyphs Sean mentioned is on this landmark. You should go find it. Constructed in 1290, the Villa Auditore is an important medieval predecessor to early Renaissance architecture. The villa's wonderful symmetry and ordered geometry were a revelation for its time. Not only concerned with aesthetics, Domenico Auditore, Ezio Auditore's great-grandfather, designed his home to double as a fortress and training ground, looking out both over the city that it protects and the Tuscan plains. After a Florentine attack in 1320 left the facade damaged, the present facade was erected and a painting gallery was added to the interior. Domenico was more than just an architect and a warrior. He was also a skilled engineer. Recently discovered hidden compartments and rooms with mechanisms blocking entry are several unique features of the building that make it a technological marvel as well as an architectural one.
I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Okay, let's go visit the blacksmith. Let's see. This place is basically really run down. But I'm sure we can fix it up. Okay, armor. We need to buy some greaves. And a dagger. There we go.
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on.
Now we got our hidden blade, a sword, and a dagger. Yippee! And we have increased health because of the armor. Now for the doctor.
Does something ail you, friend?
Let's buy some medicine, except we are filled, so...
Ciao for now, then. Return should you have need of me.
Okay. And now that we finished with that, let's go get that glyph. Hey, we got a medicine pouch. And a dagger. And some greaves. There we go. Into the barcode of 1221.
Easier and easier to hack into Abstergo's mainframe. It's like I know what data I'm looking for. I've already lived it.
Infinite knowledge. Its open mouth delivers the kiss of death. Burning Viet Cong base camp. Mai Tho, Vietnam, 1968. Its open mouth delivers the kiss of death. Oh, look at that. Leading the young to their end. Members of the 2nd Infantry Division advanced under machine gun fire into the outskirts of Brest, France, 1944. The flames from which throat poke out their eyes. Union troops in formation. Beaufort, South Carolina, 1862. Poke. Oh, there it is. This monster did not come from man. The first pictorial representation of a gun, 900. Piece of Eden. So the Piece of Eden gave us the knowledge of how to make projectile weapons. And we get another clip. Okay then. Hello? Hi, Mom. Hi, sister.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
But we're visiting our uncle. Yes, I know circumstances could have been better, but... Here are some of our weapon racks. Here are our armor racks. Here's the back of the villa. Hello, Mario. Here's a model of the city. What's up, Uncle?
Salute, Uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Learn how to fight. Okie dokie.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No, he was born and bred to.
I bet you can pay these mercenaries to fight for you. Just go up and talk to them. Mercenaries were highly mobile in Renaissance Italy, moving from contract to contract. Professional captains called condottieri, usually paid for by cities, recruited men for a fixed amount of time. Many of the for-hire soldiers who served in Italy weren't even Italian, coming from places like Germany, Switzerland, and Hungary. In the perpetual struggle to dominate Italy, the Italian states hired mercenaries to wage war against their Italian neighbors, and the soldiers, many of whom had no code of honor, would often rape and sack freely. When the state that was bankrolling them ran out of money, the soldiers would disband, frequently to be hired to destroy the very city they had just fought to defend. Some mercenaries were honorable, fighting for a cause they believed in, but men such as these were few and far between. Where they existed, however, they were much sought after.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalog of debts? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder.
I just wanted to listen. We got the quick step skill. Also, dodge!
To avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order, its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the codex contained a powerful secret, something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
Counter kill. Now, taunt!
Generally, they're made for swinging at people, yeah? Say, chiudiamo questa faccenda.
You start gabbing, I start stabbing. Unless I'm the one that's gabbing.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continue their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes,
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
Hey, it would explain many things.
There we go. How to escape a battle. Just run away. Defeat Mario!
Emilio Troy! Enjoying the ride down to hell!
Block, punch, and slice, slice, slice.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come voi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Go to Mario. Uncle, I'm sorry I made you mad.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family. This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds: boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
Charming. Vieri di Pazzi. Born 1454. Noble.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Before leaving, go check on Maria. I will do that. Let's see what's up here. Got some paintings. Or some frames at least, but no paintings. Go up here. And here's my room. Uberto Alberti. This is a picture of the Templar Uberto Alberti, Florentine Gonfaloniere of Justice and a traitor to my family. Date of death, 1476. Ooh, some chests. I'll take that. And I'll take this. Okay, Madre. How are you doing?
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
We never did find out what he wanted those feathers for. I still think it was for a pillow. Five down, 195 to go. Ooh boy. Let's look around the villa a little bit. Now there are 8 little statues hidden throughout. Well, there's a chest down here anyway. Ow. Collect all 8, you get a big money bonus. There's one. And there's a chest. Jupiter! There's one. Let's get this chest first. Can I reach it? Up, 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 up. And made it. Minerva. Well, there's something over there.
Price of perfection is not measured in coin. Well, yes it is. Many coins.
Ah, I got another one. Oh, that's a feather. There's one. Diana. There's one. Apollo. What was that, 4? Is that one? Yep, that's one of them. Who is it? Venus. There's a few more left. Up again. Is that one? Or is that a chest? Can I even get up there? Actually, that might be a feather. I climb up? Yeah, I think that might be a feather. There's a chest. I'll take you. Yep. Oh, crud, crud. Try this again. There you go. Shimmy on over. Yep, that's a feather. Where are these statues? Statues, where are you?
Life expectancy?
A few more left. Wait. I think I see one. Oh, and there's a chest over there too. Oh, you're actually pretty close to the villa. Mars! I believe I just need 2 more? Yep, 2 more. I believe I know who. For now, let's place the ones we got. Are there any back here? Are there any on top of the villa? Let's climb up the villa. Anything up here? Oh, that's bright sun. I'm gonna go blind. Huh. Well, I'll probably look for the other ones later. But for now, I'm going to end the video here. If you liked this episode, let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, press that cute little like button. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time.